What's good? What's good? This is Steeker. This is Steeker the podcast. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's taking care of themselves. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel and let's keep this movement going. And you know what? Let's jump into it. Money. What does money mean to you? If you have the ability to, let's just say, come across a whole bunch of money, or you win the lottery for some reason, you're one of them people that win $1 billion, even though I think that's rigged already. Hey, that's just me, because ain't no way that that many people put in that much money and there's $1 billion on the table and only one person wins it and a few people win a couple $1 million. I just can't. It doesn't sit well with me. Maybe because I spend only $2 a month. I don't know. But, you know, what would you do with money? See, I had a conversation with a group of people and they said, hey, Tico, if you were to win that much money, what would you do with your 10%? And I respectfully said, I would go to every strip club, and go throw all my money there. Because a lot of females need help. And that's my way of giving. Nah, man. I really don't know. That's a question I gotta ask myself once I come across that kind of money. If I have at least $20-30 million, what am I gonna do? I know that I wanna provide to a lot of places. Like I said, man, it's so many things you could do with money, right? But also, what would you do? ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué cosa vas a hacer? ¿En qué te vas a meter? What you gonna jump yourself into? Like, what are you gonna get yourself into? Let's just say, right, if they tell you, hey, I give you $1 million, $1 million to do X, Y, Z. And you know good and well, you're like, I don't know about that. But it's $1 million on the table. Would you take it and say, hey man, it is what it is. I go for it. I remember there was this one question running around. If somebody was to give you $1 million to get in the ring with Mike Tyson at his prime, would you take a punch? Un gran chingazo from Mike Tyson. Can you imagine? Or just better yet, now these days, take a punch from Wilder, get in the ring for $1 million, just to un solo chingazo. You might not ever be the same. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take those. Hey, look, I'm just saying, man, you gotta be careful what you wish for. And y'all probably like, get to the point. Let me get to it, man. Let me get to it. You know, I'm warming up a little bit. I'm warming up. You know, it's been a long week. But Kodak Black, Boom Shaka Laka with 6ix9ine. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard the record. The record was solid. You can't take that away from 6ix9ine. When he put out some records, some of these records hit. It's not no hit or miss, they hit. And when they hit, you like, oh man, at it again and stick out on. What we gonna do with this guy? We have not been able to stop this guy. And a lot of people don't like him. But he had to get Kodak Black on the record. Why did he have to choose Kodak Black? Why? And a lot of people are upset. And I can understand why, especially Boosie Boo. Boy, that boy going on a tour. The tour is gonna be called Dissing Kodak Black Tour. That's what it needs to be, because he been putting his foot on that gas for too long. Like, bro, are we gonna let this go? Nah, he's not letting go. He feels some type of way. They must be brothers or something, because the way Boosie talking about him, he feels some type of way. But okay, so listen to the record. Like, y'all get a chance. I'm gonna drop the link in my description. I'm not trying to promote it like crazy like that, but it's a good, solid record. So DJ Academics put out a video before the song came out. And in that video, it shows the original person that basically wrote the record. So I guess 6ix9ine got some ghostwriter. You know, these days, these rappers don't know how to write their own music. I don't know where we got away from that. I thought the purpose of being an artist or a musician is for you to actually write the music. But I guess these days, it's a little different. Every artist in the industry, for some reason, got a ghostwriter. I was surprised when Fat Joe, his ghostwriter came out. And I'm like, wait a minute, Fat Joe had a ghostwriter? That hurt me. Because, you know what I mean? Like, we look up to some of these. Well, I'm jumping into something else. Let's get back to the topic. But I heard him. Originally, from what I heard from, it was supposed to be Tory Lanez and 6ix9ine. And then That person on that hook, y'all, I'm gonna drop that link in my description so y'all can see who that person is. It's a person that's not Tory Lanez. He sounds like him, but they got the boy Kodak Black and 6ix9ine and Yalin que se pone viral por todas las babosadas que hace. But you know, yeah. So that record's hot. That record hits different. And 6ix9ine talking extra spicy. Like Adam 22, you talking too spicy. Yeah, he talks a little spicy on there. I'm just surprised that he's able to say what he has to say. Where I'm like, bro, the things you done, I get it, you know. It's shock value. It's that moment you have to just got read. What did he just say? But the elephant in the room, Kodak Black. He comes in there dissing Anuel AA. I don't care how y'all look at it. He's dissing him. The fact that he said, how you gonna let a snitch F your baby mama? That's dissing Anuel. Anuel, I need a response today. Not yesterday, today. Like when this video drops, I need a response for Anuel right now. Anuel, I got a record for you, bro. I got a record for you, man. Let's go. Because this don't make no sense, bro. You getting dissed by the hip-hop culture now? Then Kodak goes into his pocket. He goes into his pocket, but he basically just saying, hey, this is the reason why I did this record. I didn't do it for the bricks. We did it for the verse. And then basically, you know, the money talks and he walks. It is what it is. He did the record. He got his money and kept it moving. That's the way I look at it. Is it more for the streets to look? The streets are gonna say whatever they're gonna say, but what is the streets these days in the hip hop culture? Now we talking street stuff. That's a whole different conversation. Hey, I don't even want to tap into that. But we talk about industry when we here to make money, when we here to get our money and keep it moving. What are you supposed to do? You know, you don't stand. These days, people don't stand on principles. They don't even know what respect is. They don't know. I don't even know what the truth is anymore in hip hop. Sometimes when I listen to them, I'm like, that can't be real. That can't be real, bro. Please stop. You know, half the things you're talking about don't even sound right, bro. How many bodies you got, bro? You ain't talking about gymnastics. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? It got so polluted in the hip hop, you don't even know what's real. But it's business. It's business. This is what people are forgetting. This is entertainment. And people are saying, oh, I knew Kodak Black would do it because he's weird like that. No. Kodak Black did what he did because it's business. That's all it comes down to. Because all he did was diss 6ix9ine, Anuel, the baby mama's day. He dissed her pretty much. It's like, come on now. So people are in their feelings. Stop getting in your feelings. Think, piensa. He's in there for the money. Now, would you say Tico would do it? I probably won't, because I just don't see myself doing a record with that, man. I can't. I don't know. It don't even make sense at times, but it's business, right? You just never know until you get into that position, you know? Certain artists, like Boosie, maybe he looking at like, hey, look, I've been through so much stuff with the streets, but Boosie has done so many bad things in the streets too, man. Like, what good has he done for the streets? From my understanding, he had a 15-year-old being his hitman. Like, come on, man. Like, Boosie is on another level of street. But I can understand why he upset, because he probably look at it like, hey, you know what? $1 million to do a record with a rap, it's not worth it. You already got money. And I think that's where people are missing the point, that Kodak Black potentially has good money. He has generational wealth money, most likely. Like, he didn't have to do the record. So that's where I think that people are getting their feelings involved, because they're looking at it like, did Kodak Black really have to do that record? Or could he just say, you know what? I'm good. I don't work with people like that anyways. Because, you know, your brand, but hey, you know, who knows? Who knows, y'all? Don't get upset. Just listen to the record. The record hot. But I understand from the street aspect to say, hey, what was that about? Because that was not necessary. But hey, man, it's Kodak, baby. You know what I mean? It's Kodak. I wouldn't be surprised if Boosie and T.I. album come out. It's coming. We'll see, y'all. Hey, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. Ya tú sabes. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? Hey, this is Stico. Hey, somewhere on here, there's a link to my music page. Y'all go check out the music. We got video, visuals. We got audio. Trust me, we got some dope music. When you get a chance, subscribe to that channel as well. The music is on there. Hey, let's keep this rolling, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Stico. All right, one.